as for Hudson Bay Company, we do one thing. Trading. Issue is we're 250,000 people, and there's a limit of how many beavers we can kill and send over to the UK. So I thought, who needs a lot of trading? China. Because they're only letting themselves trade through one port. And as you may have noticed, one port is not enough to supply 366 million Chinese people. Now issue is, I have 2 guys, and George. George is not enough to take on the entirety of China, even though he's a bit bigoted. Mr. UK, I hope you're gonna beat them up for us. Wait, that allows them to build a market. Do not do that. Please just back down. Come on, it's a treat. Oh, okay, they're back down. Right, now I have this very cool port. Yeah, I literally just have a port. There's nothing else. But now I can build trade centers here. And I'm instantly importing opium into China. Look at these government's dividends flowing in. 70 pounds. This is actually quite a lot of money we're getting kind of fast. This is 1.5k. My entire state budget is 2.1k. My private sector also has that idea. For some reason, the farmers on the rice paddies do not want to work in trading because they earn more there. The average person in China makes 21 cents, and you want 6 pounds to not work on the rice farm? Don't worry, the Indians are moving here. I also have decided I want to own Bremen. UK, make it happen. Oh shit, they're not... what? I mean, they can't reach me, so... don't worry, I'm bankrupting them though. Oh my god, people are working in the goddamn trading centers finally. Who are these fine people? The English. The English are moving here. So I'm currently importing Indians and English people into China. I can't confederate Canada because I'm not at peace. You know what? You can humiliate me all you want. Let's go. I would just like to mention this entire scheme depends on the British liking their tea and the Chinese liking the opium. And paintings. Apparently we're now importing paintings. No war. No war. I don't want to lose my treaty. We're gonna occupy my treaty port. Shit. Britain. Go help my treaty point. Yeah, there went my tax money. Why are we losing 1.5k on importing 13 paintings? Will Britain give me California? They want Texas. Sure. Okay, so we didn't make money importing paintings, so now we're losing money exporting paintings. I'm basically the entire import of opium into the Chinese market. I am the East India Company, just a bit further east, and with a few less Indian people. Wait a second, I have 100,000 Indians. They live in southern Colombia. Oh, 140. What? Why are there 200,000 Indians in southern Colombia? The Dutch East Indies. I would like them. I have a slight feeling I might have caused the death of a British Empire. Yeah, no, don't worry guys. We should focus on Denmark. Why am I fighting the Chinese in America? I say, I know we have 250,000 more Indians. I didn't even know. Why are they also in Oregon? Well, and in Quebec. No, middle of a civil war, time to go back into the Middle East. Who even is this? The workers. I turned for British Empire Socialist. Who the fuck is Emperor Charles Fitzclarence? Why are you damaging our relations? What do you get from that? What do you get from that? You're so socialist, you're making my money your money. Wait a second, why do they want to get a regime change? What did I do? Oh, don't worry, UK, you don't need to send guys over. I'm completely fine. I'm just gonna continue building in Qingdao. Why? Who the fuck is Patrick? That's good. I want these gold farms. No one is willing to support. They're rather willing to support the Mexicans than me. God damn it, we're missing a tiny piece of Nevada. I like where you're going, Prussia. Who hates the UK? I just noticed, as soon as I leave, my economy collapses because, yeah, I do not make shit. I trade shit, and not even in my market, in someone else's market. At least we get our 13k back. Fine, our private sector will take care of that. Look, tobacco plantations. Why can you grow tobacco in Quebec? Okay, so the economy of Britain went into a recession after the Civil War. Oh, and they're having a Chinese revolt. I don't know what happened to the Chinese, but they're actually not taking in opium anymore. Iron, tools, guns, oil, like actual stuff. But let's declare independence and look at our friends. Yeah, this seems like a fair fight. Why did you side with them? I'm your friend. Oh, you want California. At least take Baja California as well, then. Okay, guys. You said you would support my independence. Kind of just sitting there. Not supporting my independence. When I recruit units over here, they have the Indian picture because there's so many Indians here. Yippee. 46 Belgians coming over, but in exchange, 100 British people. Great fight for independence, guys. We lost California and our independence. I had the help of half the world, and guess who showed up? None of them. We're a goddamn farmer dictatorship. 61% cloud? What the hell? Okay, you know, as long as you're on my side, buddy. Okay, so I have the support of France, two Sicilies, Brazil, Germany, and Austria technically, Belgium, Russia, and the Netherlands. Come on, guys, we gotta win this. It's only the UK and the US. Let's try this again. Yeah, this is so gonna bankrupt my economy. This is your main thing in this war? What? Oh, ugh. What is that color? What is that color? You know what, Germany, I have a feeling I'm gonna need that guarantee of independence. So, you know what, let's do this for 25 years. Sure, you can invest in me. I gave them investment rights for 1 second and they bought half my country. Okay, so we're having an issue. The trade in China is not going too well. We're not making a lot of money anymore. You know, can you somehow switch off traditionalism, China? Because that market price access, I think that's killing my trade. Okay, that's a trap. Because if I join, they're gonna subjugate me. It's okay. As long as they don't subjugate me for the next 5 years, I think I can get some benefit from this. Oh no, not the Indians in North Colombia. How much would it cost us to help them? 5,000. No, sorry, on your own. Who lives in Nevada, you might wonder? The Indians? And I'm pretty sure those are also Indian. Oh no, that's actually Native Americans. It's only 53% Indian. Nah, sorry, 5% Indian. Idaho is also majority Indian. How the hell is my army as big as the US's? Oh, I have to win this war once I'm gone. How much infamy did they take? Oh, oh, America is currently at war, so their army is in Spain. Go get my shit. How's the trade doing? How is it getting worse? How are we not making any money? Okay, so all of our money is coming from exporting tea. And all the profit we make is being eaten up by boats. Oh yeah, we can buy a 3 million over the course of a year. That's a lot of money. We need this to beat the US. This is how Canada's supposed to look like. It's supposed to have a giant tumor over here. Issue is, this is like 25% of our economy now, and we're not getting any taxes for the time being, so we gotta wait. Why are 46% of people starving over here? My trade is actually only break even now. I make 30k here, but I basically make no money. How is merchant marine so expensive here? Like, everywhere in the world, it's trading for like 40. In the UK for 20. But no, he's trading for 55. Yeah, I have a feeling I kind of ruined the American economy. Oh my god, we're actually making money now. Now, should I immediately go and take the rest of Canada? Yeah, you know what, why not? I kind of have a lot of money right now, so much that I'm starting to build up my construction sector, so I can afford to go into some debt. Now that the Chinese trading is actually working. Okay, so for some reason, it says I'm not getting any supply here. Like, my entire unit is out of orc because of that. And I'm out of supply again. What the hell is this? I am on my home front! And because our entire economy is in Pennsylvania and that's currently burned down. Yeah, bye-bye economy. I would have won this war, by the way, if I was able to hold Quebec. They wouldn't have pushed into my economy. Yeah, what is this? We all of a sudden white peace. I would have accepted this loss if it was for a good reason. Not for whatever the hell Quebec is for a hellhole. Plus, we're still punished with everything being on fire where my economy is. And my private sector is building in Pennsylvania, but because of the fire, there's a minus 95% construction efficiency. So for the next 6 years, I will not build anything. Only the petite bourgeoisie, farmers, and industrialists have any clout. Everyone else, no. Oh, populating the Americas. I'm sorry, last time we had a bunch of people move here, it was just a bunch of Indians, and now we hate them and they hate us, so I think we're doing fine on our own. Matter of fact, we're doing so fine, we're gonna get Mexico. I wonder, if I delete all of these trade centers, will the Chinese economy just collapse? Because I'm supplying half the iron, I'm supplying all their oil, all their guns. Yeah, you get where I'm coming from. Everything here is imported by me. Maybe we're a bit over-leveraged at the moment. But hey, as long as the trade money comes in, this is fine. Oh no, trade my go back up, go. Oh my god, Karl Marx, welcome to Canada, buddy. Okay, the Chinese trade is now making 80k, but we're still barely in the profit because of these goddamn ships. When you look on ship consumption in all of Asia, there's a little dot right there. I'm not the only one building in here anymore. Everyone else also discovered the Chinese market. You know, I'm gonna nationalize all these goddamn trades. The entire world is gonna hate me. Oh my god, nearly 100k in trade revenue from China. I'm actually making bank again. I'm either making 50 billion or I'm making 0. What the hell does Germany own down here that they're displayed with 0 in GDP? China did extremely well this game so far. I think because normally they're missing all the things they need, but because of me they had them. Finally. Alright, let's do mass scale trading. Oh. There goes my profits. And there's minus trade. What? Don't worry, once this all settles, we should still be making a profit. Or at least we should be making trade revenue. The Chinese GDP kind of like that, though. I want to see what happens when we now delete the entire trade centers we own over here. Oh, there are a lot of them owned by Russia and others. You know what? Screw it. It doesn't matter anymore. We're withdrawing. Hello there, Mr. Germany. This is gonna bring us above 100 infamy, but who cares? Alright, I want to see what now happens to the Chinese economy, because all of a sudden, everything in the market became a bit expensive. And everything that we exported before is now that cheap. However, the trade centers in Western Guangdong that they had are now making a hell of a lot of money. Let me quickly just check how their country is. Ah! Yeah! And they already scaled back buildings so much. Overall, I made China reliant on me, as you could see. I made a shit ton of money from it. I would have gotten even more if this war wouldn't have happened in Quebec. But yeah, overall, great strategy.